Hey everybody, Brock Freddy here, helping you enjoy your ride. One of the most common comparisons that I am asked about is the difference between a Lexus RX 350 and the Lexus NX 200T. I'm going to show you the differences between the 2017 Lexus RX 350 and the NX 200T. If you would like to see a full review of the NX 200T or the RX 350, I have in-depth reviews that I'll be sure to leave links to in the description box below, and I'll also leave links to them in the end of this video. The RX 350 features an 8-speed sequential shift automatic transmission. The NX 200T is a 6-speed sequential shift automatic transmission. Both are available in front wheel and all-wheel drive. The fuel economy of the RX is going to be 19 miles per gallon city, 26 highway. The NX is going to be 22 city, 28 highway. The RX 350 features a 3.5 liter V6 engine that produces 295 horsepower at 6,300 RPM, and the NX features a 235 horsepower 4-cylinder that's turbocharged, and that it produces that power at 5,600 RPM. Let's look at some cargo numbers here. The RX 350 has 18.4 cubic feet of available cargo space. It also has a 40-20-40 split rear seat, and you can see the 20 is the middle portion there that folds down independently of the two ends, allowing you to fold that middle portion in case you have a long item that you need to carry while still carrying two rear passengers. The cargo volume on the NX is 17.7 cubic feet, and you can see I have the right side that is folded down there, and that is a 60-40 split, where the RX was a 40-20-40 split rear seat. The maximum payload on the NX is 895 pounds, and it has a maximum tow capacity of 2,000 pounds. The maximum payload on the RX is 1,477 pounds, and the maximum tow capacity is 3,500 pounds. The overall length of the RX 350 is 192.5 inches. The overall length of the NX 200T, 182.3 inches. The height of the RX is 67.7 inches. The height of the NX is 64.8, and the wheelbase RX is 109.8, and the NX wheelbase is 104.7. The overall design philosophy of the RX 350 is a luxury utility vehicle. It is designed to be extremely quiet, extremely reliable and safe, and it offers unbelievable comfort. I want to show you a couple of examples of that. The cabin is basically really laid out like a luxury car should be, with the wood trim, the leather, heated and ventilated front seats, and tons of luxury amenities. Beautiful 12.3-inch navigation display there. Those back seats will slide, they'll recline and fold flat as well. Let me give you a view of that cockpit from the back seat here. And there's nothing wrong with that nav screen, that's my camera. That's the RX as far as kind of the design philosophy of the interior and everything. Now, the design philosophy of the NX is going to definitely be more sport oriented. This model in particular is the F Sport version of the NX. And yes, I did not use an F Sport RX. I'm using what I had available to me. So the interior of the NX, you can see it's much more of a cockpit layout. It is like designed with the cabin kind of around the driver. You can see that in this particular one there is no wood. It's all a metallic trim. The angles are very pronounced and more aggressive. There's bolstering in the seat there. You can see the pedals down there. And everything is just kind of like a cockpit. In the RX 350, you use regular 87 octane gas. The NX 200T, it does use premium gas. From the driver's seat of the NX, you can tell right away the vehicle basically wraps around you. You can see how close I am to the controls for the center console, the cup holders, the nav system, the shifter, everything there. The seats are more of a sporty seat, bolstering there on the sides. So you get the idea that it's got a modern feel, no wood inside of it. To me, more techie, more kind of electronic. I have no idea why that word comes to my mind, but it does. Let's hop into the driver's seat of the RX 350 now. Now you can see a major difference here. This has got the wood more open, more spread out, more room to kind of get comfortable. It's almost like in the NX, you get in that vehicle to drive, to experience tight driving, and in this one it's more you're cruising and you've got a feel of comfort. Big windows, really open and airy. And you could also see a certain level of sophistication in this cabin that you don't necessarily get in the NX, but that's on purpose. Now let me give you my perspective as somebody that drives these things virtually every day. The NX, every time I get behind the wheel of an NX, I want to punch it, push it in and out of corners, and I know it's not a sports car, but it has that kind of feel to it. Outside of it looks that way, and when you get into the cabin, you feel like you want to just go. And go it does. It's a peppy little vehicle. When I get behind the wheel of the RX 350, I want to cruise. I want to put on classical music, a nice, relaxing, quiet ride. You feel like you could drive for 12 hours and not be tired. And it's just open, and it feels good in a relaxing way, but you can still go to the hardware store and get 2x4s. You'll just be really relaxed when you get there. So there you have it. I just answered the questions that I get asked a lot as a Lexus salesperson to compare the RX 350 with the NX 200T. I hope this has been helpful for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Also, remember, hit that subscribe button if you did enjoy the video. Give it a big fat thumbs up. And thank you so much for watching. Hey, and the most important thing of all, have a wonderful day, everybody.